have a nice sleep without any nightmares. You're among friends again. You must trust us. You will sleep now. A long sleep. Take this mild drug and you will have a nice sleep without any nightmares. You're among friends again. You must trust us. You will sleep now. A long sleep. Take this mild drug and you will have a nice sleep without any nightmares. You're among friends again. You must trust us. You will sleep now. A long sleep. Take this mild drug and you will have a nice sleep without any nightmares. You're among friends again. You must trust us. You will sleep now. A long sleep. Take this mild drug and you will have a nice sleep without any nightmares. You're among friends again. You must trust us. You will sleep now. A long sleep.
Yo,
The machine has fallen.
what's up, everybody? This is fun. Hey, Sippy. What's up? How's everybody doing?
Take this mild drug and you will have a nice sleep without any nightmares.
Well, Tom's not here today. He just had another surgery. He's recovering. He's doing well. And he's at home. So yeah, maybe next time. We want to make this into like a regular thing. Maybe once, twice a week. And yeah, he'll be here for the next times for sure. Yeah, I'm doing fine. This is Saturday morning. You know, streaming. Trying to stream for the first time, pretty much. Yeah. Let's see. I was thinking for today, because it's the first stream, we could try just making some sounds. How do you guys feel about that? Thanks, Sips. What new songs? Well, we do have a single coming out soon. I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say about that one, but yeah, working on a lot of new music. Shalom, shalom. Yeah. But for today, yeah, I think we're either gonna start something from scratch and just like test to see how everything works and sounds, and yeah, maybe make some snares. I've been putting that off for a while now, so I need to make some new drums, some new basses, probably. Yeah, let's see. Shalom, shalom. Okay. Oh, you're not getting any sound? We should get sound now. Are you guys hearing this? Nice. Let's go. Okay, so drums. Sounds like drums. That's right. Do we like our Russian fans? Oh, we love them. What do you mean? I'd love to go there someday. Play a show. Hopefully sometime soon. I see a lot of YouTube. Like, I'm not sure if next time we'll do the multi-stream thing. We probably will just commit to one platform. I don't know. I don't know which one, to be honest. What do you guys think? Thank you. How do you guys like the new EP? What's your favorite off of it? Shank. My favorite is Sharpshooter, to be honest. I had the most fun working on it as well. Rumors of a Teminite collab. Yeah, well, there might be something. We did talk, but we're currently like working out a lot of originals, and we don't have that much time on our hands to like work on collabs. But we are gonna go back to doing those for sure. There are a lot of artists that we'd like to work with. Right now, I'm trying to make a body of a snare drum. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, the stream will be available on YouTube and on Twitch as well. Normal people. We're not normal here, Sippy. Okay, that could work. Let's go with that. Cool. What would you guys like to see most, like on stream? Would it be like track breakdowns, making music from scratch, making drums, making basses, tutorials? I don't know. What would you most want to see? Track breakdowns. Yeah. Okay, so maybe we'll do that next stream. Awesome. Yeah, so basically everything. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. So we're doing drums right now. A drum. I'm not sure how this will turn out, but let's keep going, see where we go. Let's do that. Well, some of the old projects were done in Cubase. So like the Mob Overkill, unfortunately, we lost that project. So the good thing is I did export stems though. So that's why we do have a VIP and we are working on it. So, but all the presets I made for that, all the sound design, everything is pretty much gone. But yeah, all the other ones from that era, like Iowa, the Mob, I don't know, everything before that is pretty much Cubase. So, breakdown
The
of that.
machine has fallen.
Nice. First follow on stream. Love it. Thank you.
The machine has fallen.
Another one. Thanks, DJ. Appreciate it. Iowa VIP. Thinking about it, to be honest. Yeah. Why not? Pitch envelope. Let's see. Cool. Where the vocal samples, do you mean for Dogma? Do you mean like the voiceover, or like vocal samples as in pre-drop stuff and stuff like that? Pre-drop, so most of them, I believe, yeah, so either splice, back then it was a lot of splice. Nowadays I sample a lot of old hip-hop songs. But yeah, splice and sample packs. Some of them I recorded. Some of them are my voice, but a lot of them are from splice. Yeah.
The machine has fallen.
That is loud. Is it loud for you guys as well?
The machine has fallen.
Yeah, there we go. Hold up. Oh, damn. There you go. Another album as grandiose as Dogma. Well, I did have a thought of making a. I don't know if I should say this because then I'll be held to it. But yeah, basically, my thought was to do another album, but from like story-wise, from the side of the machine. So, sort of like the opposite of the same. There will be like a VIP of Iowa, a VIP of Overkill, all those Jungle Fury. And then a bit of a different story, different voiceovers to like tell the story from the side of the machine instead of what we had in the original album. Is that a cool idea? What do you guys think? Yeah. But there's a lot to do before that. So hopefully I'll be available to like start working on it. I hope we stick around for another 10 years as well. Let's see. It's kind of shit. Let's do this. Flatten that. Cool. Yeah. Quality over quantity. Yeah, it's kind of tough nowadays though, because quantity is important. But yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the stream. You'll be able to rewatch it forever. Don't worry, guys. If you're not able to watch it now, it'll be up. Yeah. Everywhere. Let's see. Riff, maybe. What? Oh, okay. I hope this is going somewhere. I really do. Okay. Let's see. Starting to sound like a snare, I guess. Yeah. Having other artists play our stuff, yeah, that's super. That's always nice. It kind of makes you feel as if you're going in the right direction, you know? Kind of neat. Let's see. Are there a lot of producers in here? Critique people drop on. Yeah, but so the critique about the newer stuff in comparison to Dogma Resistance.
The machine
I
has
think
fallen.
I think as long as it's like constructive criticism, and you know, it's fine. I'm down to hear what everybody thinks, you know. But also as an artist, you can't really keep doing the same stuff. You kind of, for me, I feel like we hit a point where a lot of the 150 dubstep tracks started to sound
Has fallen.
a bit like a repetitive formula, and we wanted to move away from that and try something new. And obviously, you're gonna lose some fans. That makes sense if you have an established sound, and you know people expect one thing from you, and suddenly they're getting something different. Maybe not a whole lot different, but it's still kind of, you know, goes both ways, I guess. Some people like it more, some people don't. You can't please everybody. If we wanted to please everybody, we would just make pop music, I guess. This noise sucks. Let's get something else. A color-based track. I've been thinking about that. I think it'd be interesting to try some color-based techniques with like drum and bass or something. I didn't hear anybody do that. I think that could be cool. Yeah, exactly. If it's just like shitting over new music any artist puts out, just don't listen to it if you don't like it. That's what I think. You don't have to like it. You can always listen to Overkill on repeat. That's very much appreciated, to be honest. But yeah, you don't have to listen to the new stuff if you don't like it. Okay. Pitch map over Overkill. Maybe someone has done it, or somebody should. You could just throw it over the whole track and see what comes up. Oh, it was cool. Maybe we can work it into the VAP. Try it out. We'll see. How do we process the metal guitar riffs? I could show you guys that. Yeah, I could show you. Maybe we'll jump into that after I finish the snare. That takes me for some reason like a half an hour to do. Like it's because I'm trying to read your comments on it, obviously, but yeah. Wow, this must be so annoying to listen to if you're not a producer. Right? Oh, somebody uploaded a color-based variation 2 days ago. That's cool. What's up with this? Oh. It kind of needs another transient, I feel like. Let's see.
machine has fallen.
Yoni, thank you for the follow. Tom is not here today. He is recuperating from his surgery. But he's in the comments. Second favorite vegetable, carrot. Easy. Let's find something. That's dope. Cool. I hope if you guys want, I could explain what I'm doing a bit more, but I don't know how many producers are in here, and I don't want to bore you guys with like technical stuff. So I'm just kind of going with it. Unsubscribing for a carrot. Come on. Carrots are great. Feeling like this. Yeah. Okay. This is not doing much.
The machine has fallen.
Hey Igor, thanks for the follow. This one is Superior Drummer. Where is it? Did I delete it? Yeah, Superior Drummer 3. That's the name of the drum plugin. I use that for pretty much everything. We need to get some more tone out of this sound, so we'll do let's do another EQ and pedal. Turn that off for a sec. And grab that. This is a cool trick to get those ringy snares. Could you do left and right here? Yeah. Yeah, no, never mind. Just leave that. There you go. Mix that in. Cool. Let's make this tighter. Like that. Too short. I know what this is missing. A clap. Best tip for mixing. Best tip for mixing. My mixes suffer a lot from sounding different on my headphones compared to sound system. Yeah. The best tip for that is experience, to be honest. Like, it takes time to kind of figure out where stuff is supposed to sit in a mix, and how to make your mixes translate well, like through car speakers to headphones to clubs. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's like it's basically experience. That's the biggest thing. It's just like doing it over and over again, and like trial and error.
The machine has
And
fallen.
yeah, but write as many tracks that you can. Don't like get stuck on getting one track perfect. Just get it to sound as good as you can at the moment and move to the next thing. That's the best way to get better, because then when you move to a new track, you're kind of faced with different obstacles, right? When you're mixing, and you come up with new solutions instead of like just being stuck on that one track and trying to bash your head against the wall to get it perfect. That's how you kind of gain experience and learn the best, in my opinion. Have I used Faceplant? That's pretty much my go-to synth right now. It has been for like a year. I kind of use Serum for like these bodies of the drums because I'm used to it and it's super fast. But for bass and all that and synths, I use pretty much only Faceplant now. Like for 90% of my stuff. Cool.
The machine has fallen.
I do not like that. Let's see. I think it sounds worse than before. Yeah. Let's also make it wider. This is the M1 Max MacBook Pro, which has been amazing. I love it so much. Kind of weak. Yeah, that's the clap. Let's get rid of that. Nice. Yeah, it is pleasing, that buzz. I like it as well. What am I missing? Let's see. Maybe some distortion. Cool. Let's process it some more. Could use a hi-hat as well. Let's see. No. Let's see.
The machine has fallen.
Thanks, Delta, for the follow. Appreciate it.
The machine has fallen.
fuck that up. Where is it? Yeah, it's a compressor. Okay. Snare. Nice. So now we could try to fuck with it some more. We switched completely to Ableton. Yeah, it's my main DAW. That's what we use now. And after that, we switched to Mac from PC, and then now we're completely transformed, which was a long time coming, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, cool. How is Tom doing? You could ask him. He's right there in the chat. I believe he's doing pretty well. I saw him last night. Will there be any more old style tracks? No, but there will be some tracks that are a mixture of the new sound and the old sound. So it's not completely gone, but yeah. VIP of Overkill. Yeah, there is one in the works, and it will come out eventually. Will be released. Cool. Let's see. No. There we go.
The machine has fallen.
Glue. Hello, Israel on the map. Microwave. I don't love the snare, to be honest. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. We're making snares. We're not doing such a good job, to be honest. A very good job. But, you know, you live and you learn. Well, it's not that bad. It's just, could be better. Let's see. I know what this needs. Okay. Let's see. I did not map that, so let's see. Let's be. Some more stereo. Kind of missing the clap.
The machine has fallen.
Let's do that. Yeah, that's pretty much the layers I go for. Sometimes I add even like a full snare sample from someone else and just, EQ it, just keep the parts I want. I don't always make them from scratch. I'm trying to impress you guys. I don't know if it's working. Could use some more noise, like long noise, so let's just add that. Sampler. Turn that down. Let's see. Cool. EQ that out. The low end. Is it Saturn? Yeah. Let's dial it back. Cool. Yeah. I'm going to do this once a week from now on. At least once a week. Maybe twice. Never know. Did I use the pitch envelope?
The machine has fallen.
Yeah, I don't like the delay on the noise. Okay, I guess that's fine.
The machine has fallen.
Thanks for all the follows. It's awesome. Add one last EQ. Cool.
The machine has fallen.
Mm-hmm. Turn off. Yeah. Sounds good to me. I think we're done. Let's just do this. Maybe give it some more music. That looks good. Sounds good. Nice. Save that. Okay. Are we moving on to kicks or is something more interesting? What do you guys want to see? Basses, maybe? Yeah, turned out not too bad, to be honest. Kind of like it. That's what we had before, huh? Yeah. Cool. Let's save that. Sample, drums, snare. This is stream snare 1. Cool. We have to go to Europe. You're right. Yeah. Let's do some basses. I see everybody wants to see basses. Okay. Yeah. Why not? Let's do that. Got rid of that. Let's see. Make sure that's going to the pre-master. Cool. Let's change that color because it hurts my eyes. Thank you. Let's write D. Let's do something like that. Okay. Okay. I want to do a respace. Are you guys fine with that?
Has fallen.
Let's go. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Legato. Let's do that. Dope. Okay, so recently I've been doing respaces with FM. I don't know if you guys know, like the popular way to make reses is like this, pretty much, like taking 2 oscillators and just detuning them, right? That's like the most obvious way to do it. So recently I've been doing it like this, which give me awesome results with FM. So I mapped this. Let's see. that. And then in the opposite direction for the second oscillator. Then I FM it, let's say by not too much. There we go. It's a different sound. Can I do it in Serum? You could recreate this in Serum, what I did now. But then you're pretty much stuck, because here you could go, you can make as many oscillators, and the post-processing is just insane what you can do here. So, yeah, that's why I like this way more.
The machine has fallen.
Yeah, let's add a sub. That's cool. This is using just saw waves, so, you know, you could use other wavetables. That's cool. What happens if we take off the sub?
The machine has fallen.
Ooh, that's better. Add that. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Not delay, distortion. There we go. Let's add noise maybe? No, not analog. Yeah, don't like that. Yeah, you can see the stream after it's done for sure. It's going to be up on Twitch and YouTube. The music from the end of Overkill is free copyright. I believe from a website. I searched for free copyright elevator music and something like that. So you must have heard it. Somebody else has probably done that for like a TV show, or like I've heard it used before. I don't remember where. Maybe a commercial or something. But yeah, it's like free copyright music. Kind of dope. Let's try to add some dimension. That's kind of cool. Lost something. Maybe it's a noise. Oh, I think it's... There we go. Yeah, that's the one. Local forecast. Right. Nice. Let's add some more filtering. Cool. Middle Eastern libraries. Let's see. I believe I use for that for Arabian Nights. I use some of this, which is great. Middle East. It's native instruments, I believe. It has percussion, ensembles, like melodic instruments. I don't remember what I used for RIOT. That wasn't out back then, I think. It's newer than that song. So I don't remember what I used. Probably something old. It's kind of muddy though. Cool. That's kind of cool. Come on. Okay. The boss fight collab is we're pretty much waiting on him, to be honest. We will do project breakdowns probably next stream. If you guys had to choose one track off the EP for a project breakdown, which would it be? So shank, sharpshooter, or back twister? Which would you guys like to see? This is a terrible sound. I don't know why I keep working on it. Okay, that's better. Okay, so shank it is. Let's do shank. We'll do shank. Maybe we'll even go through all of them if there's time, if it doesn't take too long. Why not? Let's see. Need to clean this up. It's kind of cool. It turned into a cool sound. Nice. Okay. Let's see. What else can we do? Let's keep doing basses. Because this is okay, I guess. Like if we resample this, maybe. Let's see. I hate what this does. Let's try. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. Bwah. Oh wait, that's not long enough probably for a Reese. Let's double that. What note did I do? E0. Okay. Whoops. Need audio. Sampler E0. Let's see if this sounds cool or not. works. We could try some more FM. I use for mastering is Pro L2, but it's literally not doing a lot at all. And I use K-Clip as well before it, which is a clipper. And this is doing most of the work. Then Pro L2, sorry, doesn't do a lot. Yes, this will be available later. Okay, let's see, FM. This is overlooked, this section. Like, people do use the pitch envelope, but the oscillator section, I didn't see a lot of people use it, which is basically FM. Super powerful. Like, cool. Yeah, sign. Nice. Cool. What do we want to do? We want to keep doing basses? Let's do some basses. Actually, yeah. I want to do enough with this Reese. Yeah, that's cool. Save that. Have it. Let's move on. Let's do something cool. Maybe we'll get like a drop out of it or something. Use that snare from before, maybe. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Cool. Face plant. Also get rid of that. Thank you.
The machine has fallen.
Flizzy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's do some whoops. Wub. Wavetable. Let's go. Square. See, let's use some of the... I have the Serum wavetables loaded here. Let's use one of those. Cool. Sync that. Let's do, quarter. Do that on the volume. Turn that down. It's supposed to be 100. Okay, cool. Let's do another one of these. This time slower. Let's try this. It's gonna be insane probably. Yeah, let's use just an LFO. Okay. I want this off. Not off. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nice. Let's get some FM going. Filter that. It's too harmonic. No. Digital. Let's see. Cool. Mm-hmm. So let's change this. I have an idea. Okay, let's do that. Nice. Distort it. Maybe. That's kind of cool, I guess. Kind of generic, so we'll need to change it up a bit. Okay. Now, let's do snap heap. No. Okay. Filter. No. Filter that out. Kind of cool. Delay maybe? That's cool. There we go. This shape, though, I don't like it. Let's do, not saying free. Kind of cool. Okay. Do we have an envelope? Yeah. Let's see. Decent. That needs to be I wanna split this sub. That wasn't very smart of me to do it in the same place. Could we do? Yeah, we could basically do this, I guess. Will it work? I don't think so. Let's see. Put that here. No, that won't work. Let's just do, get rid of that here. Thank you. Oh no, I fucked it up. Okay. Yeah. So we need to get rid of that. This, and this. And that's sub. Bass. Okay. This goes to 2. Yeah. Kind of need this though. Want it to be a bit more like that for the sub. Okay. Maybe even more. Cool. Let's distort them together. You know what? No. Kind of lost its thing when I separated it. They need to be processed together. Sounds way better. Let's go back to that. Just fix it with EQ. Is that it? No. There we go. Yeah, that sounded better. Let's just fix it with EQ and that's it. Slice EQ. Damn. No. Leave me alone. There we go. Note. Yeah, that's good. Now we can maybe throw it before. Yeah, you could get a lot of variation out of this, a patch like this. Nice. Let's try to fuck with it some more. Maybe some more Convolver. Fire. Let's see. This is interesting. We could actually try a chord. I don't know. Let's try. so odd. Yeah. That's fire. Limiter. Cool. Yeah. I think it's kind of cool. Save that as well. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go pee real quick. Then we'll come back and keep going. Okay. So, what do we have? We have like 2 basses and a snare. That's not too bad, I guess. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to try to make a track? Write something? We could try to do that. Let's see. Okie dokie. Let's try to make a track and not fail at making something cool. So we have this one. We could sample that into many different bases. Let's try, let's open the template. Don't say that. Delete. Thank you. How did I get into the business of producing music? For me, it was I started as a kid playing drums, and then I met a lot of friends. We started a lot of bands that didn't get anywhere, pretty much. But through recording the bands, I discovered Cubase. And when I wasn't working on my band songs, I started making like stupid electronic beats. And then dubstep became big in Israel. So I started to go into shows. And I remember seeing, it was a Flux Pavilion, I think. I was at his show in Tel Aviv. And I was just like, wow, this is what I want to make. Like music like that. Where it's not just me behind the drums and shit. It's literally writing a full song. Producing everything myself. I really liked that idea. So I dove into that. I was 19 back then, I think, maybe 20. And yeah, that's how I started. Okay. What are we doing? 150? Are we doing some dubstep? Or, yeah, I think we are. Why not? Let's do that. Let's find that snare we made. See what's up with that. It's not very good. Damn, I thought it was better. Let's start with this one. Maybe we'll find a way to bring it in or something. I don't know. Cool. Nice. Let's do something weird. Nah. Let's go classic for now. See if we can find 150, like a loop or something. That's good. That could work. Weird ass Ableton. Why'd you do that? Come on. Where do we get the kicks and snares? You could watch the beginning of the stream and see me fail at making a good snare, I basically make all of them. I started out making kicks and snare from blending samples, like other people's, kicks together. And then I started synthesizing it myself. So like this is a kick I made, and it's been in most of the last tracks. I think like Shank, all three are using a variation of this kick, not exactly the same. But you can see all of these are drums I made. That's like the good old RIOT snare tone from all the old songs. This one. Yeah, so that's Shank snare. I don't know why it's so quiet, but yeah. Sharpshooter. So I make them and then I export the layers as well sometimes. So I can make variations. Because sometimes you want to play it without the tone. So you got that. And then you can add it. Yeah, we're going to release sample packs as well. Hopefully through the stream, I'm going to make some samples and, give them away. Like the presets I made. And that's, sorry, excuse for a snare. Where is it? What was it called? Stream snare? Where is it? Yeah, you can have that one. Sure thing. But yeah, like just blending samples and understanding, like, let's say, kick, whatever. Let's just grab a kick. Okay, this one. Like, what is a kick made of, right? So, a transient. Like if we look at this. It's mainly noise, right? It's top end information. You can see, there you go. There is some low end, obviously, but it's mainly top end information. That would be your transient. Then you get like the body of the kick, which starts high and just drops down. And you can see it like in terms of frequency, right? The slower the oscillation is, the lower the frequency. And once you kind of wrap your head around that, how to get a kick to punch, you want this part to hit like the 120 hertz, 110, 120. That will give you that chest pump. The lower you go down, the subbier it's going to feel. Right? So it's basically layering them as well with textures and stuff and room noises. There's a lot to do with it. But when you start from using other people's kicks and just like listening and trying to understand how they were made, it becomes fairly simple to make them on your own. Okay, so we got a loop, I guess. Let's find something else. Yeah, 150 top. Let's find a ride, I think. Let's just get a ride. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. Let's try to do something crazy with it. It's way too much. Come on. There will be a VOD. Yeah. I actually want this longer. Let's do it like that. It's fine. Shifter. Let's do something like this. Cool. Let's freeze that. I'm trying to make a interesting top loop to go underneath like the generic dubstep thing. Let's see. I often do this. Let's repitch. Kind of cool.
The machine has fallen. The machine has fallen.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. That's kind of annoying though. Freeze it again. Okay. Let's just get a crash or whatever. That could work. Nice. How do I process the text to speech? I don't remember. That was a long time ago. I don't remember what I used to do to it, but it comes pretty flat. Like when you make them, like in the website I used to use. I don't remember that either, what it was called, but it comes pretty flat. So a lot of saturation and probably OTT delays and reverbs, like nothing special, I guess. It's pretty simple. Well, let's see what's up with that bass we made. Hold on, just before that snare's a bit dull. Yeah. Let's help it out with a friend. Okay. Now, what are we thinking in terms of pattern? I don't know. Like good old RIOT dubstep. Let's see. Where was that thing? Stream something? Bass stab. What was it called? What? Oh, yeah. Here. Yeah. Right now, go to Synth is Faceplant, for sure. I kind of like the idea of resampling right now. Let's try that. Yeah, so let's do that.
The machine has fallen.
Let's keep that as like a one shot. You know what? No. That'd be annoying. I want to do pitch stuff. Yeah. It's just a mess to do it like that. What did I do? Oh no, that's panning or something. Pitch bend, there we go. Turn off. Here we'll need a completely different sound. Let's see. Let's see if also we could process this a little bit. You separate your sub from your mid basses. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. No. I find it like I used to have like old RIOT songs. As you guys probably know, there are a lot of sounds in every drop. So what I used to do is like write them with the serum sub and then turn it off and then duplicate that track and turn it into a sine wave with some harmonics, and do that for every sound in the project, and then level match those subs. Like it was so tedious. I stopped doing that. Right now, what I find best is I leave the sub in the specific with every sound. I mix it together with that sound, and then I use my analyzer and my ears for the level, and I kind of, go with it to what sounds good, and it's faster that way. It's not as scientific, but it's faster. Plus, there's like a big benefit to doing like that, because when you work on the sound, sorry about that, the cable here is fucked. I need to replace it. When you work on a sound with its sub and you process it together, you get sort of a picture of how well they will work at the end on the master stage. How loud can that one sound get? So that's also like a mixing tip that we could go into. If you guys are interested in mixing, we could also do like mixing streams where I could, I don't know, we can either go through mixing a new RIOT track or mixing one of your guys' tracks. Yeah. I haven't seen a lot of mixing advice in dubstep and bass music, like on YouTube. I'd be down to kind of do that. Yeah, we could do all that. So like with subs, as you see here, it's around minus 5 dB right now. You typically want it around minus 3. That's like a loud dubstep song would have it at minus 3. Ours sometimes have it at minus 1. There are other like producers who do that, but it really depends on the rest of the frequency spectrum, like how busy it is. Otherwise, you'll end up just crunching everything and making it sound like a mess. There's also a lot of harmonics right now. So, yeah. What I don't do is use OTT on submaterial. I know I kind of did that here, but I don't do that. So if this is the way the patch is built, and I don't... Yeah, I can show my master chain. I'll show you guys in a sec. It's really not impressive at all. But what I would normally do is, after all of this, I would like high pass it and reintroduce a sub separately. But on here, like with a chain, like this, I'll add another sub. But for now, we're just trying to write. I won't bother. So yeah, so let's see. Where is that?
The machine has fallen.
Yeah, so this sound is a problem. All this is a problem. Way cleaner. Come on. The Mega Rack, it's new. I just made it. But there's a lot of third-party plugins in here. There are a lot of them. Oh, I wanted to show the master chain. It's really... There's not much happening. So I have this, which are mostly tools. It's like an EQ and a utility, right? So it's for build-ups. I pretty much do, or fills, stuff like that. I automate this as like to take down some low end. Same thing with the high end. When you want to make a build kind of more dull, right before the, the bass hits on the drop, or like in the turnaround on the drop. This is great. Bass mono, this is just gain. Like if I want to turn down the verses so they're not as loud as a drop, and stereo width if I want to automate that. That's all this is. Very kind of simple. Then a clipper and a limiter. That's my master chain. That's all it is. Clipping, and not really limiting because I don't do true peak. If I'd have that on, it will limit. Oh, and the settings are punchy. No look ahead. Slowest attack, fastest release. So if we turn off the clipper, let's see how it sounds. Pretty similar. Might be even punchier. Yeah. I can hear a difference. No, it's 0 dB by default, like the everything that you can see here. I mix very loud, and I make sure I don't hear any distortion, and everything is sidechained properly. Like this is like just the top sidechain. What I normally do is do this, map it to macro 1, the mix. Then can decide how much of it I want. But yeah, you'll see like in full tracks, the way this template works is you have the drums, right? Vocals are separate, and then tonal. That's everything else that gets sidechained, kick and snare, and also clipped. So all the synths and basses and effects go through this clipper. So it's clipping on multiple stages. So once it gets to the master clipper doesn't have that much to do. Just it needs to kind of clip the drums against the vocals and everything else that's already clipped to 0. And then when on the final mix, I can, take down everything by a few dBs, take down the vocals a little bit. There's like control over that. But this gets very big, like these templates. So I believe like the tracks I'm working on right now for RIOT are like 200 tracks. So you'll see a lot of folders like these drums, like main drums, and then verse drums, and then hip hop intro drums, and then 7,000 like sidechains like this. And it's all like tedious work to kind of make sure everything sounds and looks good and works good. But yeah. But this is my starting point. So verse basses, drop basses, synths, instruments, and then effects. Vocals the same. So, and then here's percussion and stuff like that. Yeah, I recommend templates for sure. If they're too complicated though, they could lock you into like working in a certain way that isn't very productive. So I'd recommend to simplify them as much as you can. Like I don't have presets loaded. I know people who do that, who have like sounds loaded into their template. I just have like a fresh serum right here. Same for the synths. It's just a fresh contact, like stuff like that. But yeah, for sure. Oh, I do have like my go-to kick and a basic snare, just so I don't need to look for a sample when I start, working. I could just write it down real quick. But then I always change them at some point. This is still not very good. That's better. Dope. Let's make another sound. But yeah, what I could recommend is, like, if you're working on a project and you like the way it sounds and the way everything's routed, just get rid of everything instrument music wise in it and save that as a template and start working from there. Like, change it up, clean it up a bit. I think that's how this came to life. It was a track that I started mixing like that, and then I was like, oh, this is cool. Let's keep it as a template. Over metal drums and tones. We could do that, yeah. Yes, this could work for any genre. I wrote house music with it. It's very simple, like it's straightforward. And it's kind of foolproof in a sense because you can't get too loud because every folder has a clipper on it, right? At 0 dB. So you're pretty much good to go. You just mix by ear. That's why I like it. A little bit with your eyes as well, but everybody does that now. Let's do maybe Serum. Why not? Okay, let's find a cool waveform. Not you. So metal drums. There is a track I'm working on right now that has a lot of metal drums and guitars, and somebody asked for me to go over guitars as well. So maybe we could open that up. How long have we been going? What is it? 3 hours? No, 2 hours. Yeah. We might do that. I need to get something to eat at some point, though. Story of my life. But thank you. Appreciate that. It was a fun remix to do because I really wanted to, because Elenium plays out a lot of our tracks, but he played Overkill a bunch of times, and he plays the 150 stuff like Herbivore and I believe The Mob. He just played Back Twist actually at Lost Lands. So when he asked us for the remix, we kind of obviously we wanted to do 150, but I don't know. We couldn't pull it off. It was like something about that tempo. The original, I believe, is 97 or 92. We took it up to 97, and just kept it mid tempo. Could have gone drum and bass, honestly, but I thought that's not something he would play, if that makes sense. Let's do something fast. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Okay, let's do. Okay. How often do we do sound design sessions? Like once a week, at least. The rest of the week would be like just working on the tracks themselves, writing and that. But like a dedicated sound design session would be like once a week, I'd say. Let's not do it like this. Yeah, that's better. Because now we could take it off BPM. Inoniael? I do not know how he looks like. So this will be on YouTube and Twitch after. I've answered that like 7 times, but it's all good. Let's see. What could we do? Band notch. Not band peak, band notch. Let's see. Thank you. This is how you make guns. Yeah, you could. You'd need more layers, like some noise layers and FM layers. Let's see. I put on a filter and I wanted to do maybe combs. Let's see. Okay. EQ. Clean it up a bit. Let's see. It's kind of cool. Where's that? Where'd that go? Nice. Oh wait. Did I do something on the pitch? Yeah, I did. We don't need... Yeah, why not? Let's make another. Tom's doing way better now after the surgery. He'll be able to walk and play shows pretty soon. For 4. Can make this move a little bit. That'd be interesting. We could automate that. Yeah, so here's an example where I'd probably just do a separate sub, right? So we could actually, let's try to process this with a sub. Keep it direct out. And now let's try to fuck with it. See what we can come up with doing to this sound. When do I put like when would the sub be part of the sound? When the pattern that the sound is doing is kind of either impossible to recreate or where it's impossible to kind of cut the sub out of that without hurting the sound and causing a lot of phase issues, which is also a problem. So most of the time I do go for separate subs because I sound design my own sounds. But when I use samples for like small fills and shit like that, I'd probably keep the sub from the sample. Unless it's very poorly done or I don't know. It's really a case by case thing. It's hard to like say, like give you guys a rule of how to do something like that. It's very case by case. But basically, when it's hard to kind of remove it, that's where, well, I'll kind of try to make it work. Whatever I can do with like processing in that. Let's make it a bit whiter. That's completely mono. Let's see. Yeah, no. We're going to keep it mono and make a stereo layer. That's how I work as well, a lot. Can I explain about Rift? Yeah, so Rift is basically a distortion plugin. What's unique about it is you could split it into 2 distortions, basically. So one side is like the bottom part of the waveform would be, you could choose how to distort that and distort the upper side differently. which I haven't seen before in a distortion. Maybe some wave shapers could do that. But this is what makes this one a bit different. See, so I could change what happens to the bottom side of the waveform. Yeah, the UI is great. They have also Morph EQ, which I got last week, which is awesome as well. You could do crazy shit with this. So like, hold up, that's kind of a bit, if you haven't seen this before, that's not the way to introduce that. So what you could do is like make, just like a regular EQ, right? You make a bell or whatever, right? Come on. And then, why doesn't it let me? There we go. Then you could, sorry about that. Come on. There we go. You point which direction you want that bell to go. Like, I want it to go here. Then from here. What's this problem? What? It's getting all buggy on me. Hold on. Anyway, then you can use the morph to automate it. So you basically create all the crazy shapes in here, like this. Then you can morph them like this, which is just the movement knob, right? You could pinch it, stereo, so it offsets to the left and the right, and then just move them all together. It's very good for Reese basses. It's what I've used it up until now was just Reese's, but it's very good. Let's post-process this. Let's see, what could we do? Actually, another serum effects could be nice. Just some more filters. See, this is something I'm really annoyed about with serum. Just the 2 filters and that's it. That's kind of annoying. Why isn't it not? Oh, thank you. So you need to, like, I wish you could do like 3-4 filters. That'd be great if if Steve Duda comes out with Serum 2, which I heard he's working on. Yeah, well, the EQ, that's true, but that's basically like band, notch, bell, high pass, low pass, you know? I mean like the special EQs. The special filters, sorry. Let's see, maybe Foreman. Okay, let's group that. Add dry. I like that. Let's add an amp. Yeah, Serum Effects is a lifesaver, for sure. Let's turn this down. Jesus. trying to make like an interesting stereo texture. Maybe 4 rift. Let's see. I guess that's fine. Kind of cool. You'd like to see what lead vocal effects, like, oh, you mean like vocalish leads? Okay, yeah, for sure, we could do all that. I think this would be way easier when we do track breakdowns, because then I could go into sounds you guys heard before and want to know what was done. And also when I work on like new full tracks and not just fucking around. Yeah, so hold on. Vocals, actually, I could show you guys something. Let's just get a whatever vocal, dry vocal. See if I have something.
Green light, go baby.
Not something like that. So let's do samples. Where are the acapellas? There we go. Whatever. I hope I don't get what's it called? I plan on streaming once or twice a week. Yeah, from now on. Let's see.
Ooh, baby, I like. Bro, I'm gonna give it. What's your name? Uh-huh. Yo. Yo. I can hum and ship gold. Yo. 9-9 style.
Looking for something.
With the speed of a cheetah. Hit your pressure point.
Okay, let's say. Now this is low quality, old ass acapella, right?
Paraplegic. My
Not
fighting
too bad.
stance too strategic. No shit.
But this is where we get like most of a lot of the new samples are from like old hip hop acapellas that we fuck with. So let's tune this down a bit.
Paraplegic, my fighting stance too strategic. No shadows on my kicks.
Yeah, so there's I don't know if you guys could tell, but there's a lot of tape saturation on it, like distortion, more like, and it's mainly on the side information. Like if I like on the S's and
No
that,
shadows on my kicks, too much cheek, horrific.
it just pops out in the stereo. Yeah, exactly. Boom bap acapellas. So first of all, like if this was a vocal I wanted to, let's say, add to the track, I would just fix a problem like that pretty much by just soloing the left or the right, whichever sounds better.
My fighting stance too strategic. No shadows on my kicks, too much chi. Horrific, to be specific. I'm coming through with jujitsu. Bone crushing,
Let's see.
bone
Yeah, the left
breaking.
sounds good. Then I do vocal hyperac.
The machine has fallen.
Thanks for the follow. Yeah, so this vocal rack is pretty new. I used it on the last 3 tracks, I think.
Paraplegic.
This should be like a one-stop shop for getting any sort of vocal, no matter how processed it is, to be cool in a track.
Paraplegic. My fighting stance too strategic. No shadows on my kicks, too much chi. Horrific, to be specific. I'm coming through.
Yeah, let's get that de-esser going, because that's terrible.
Paraplegic. My fighting stance too strategic. No shadows on my kicks, too much chi. Horrific, to be specific. I'm coming through with jujitsu. Bone crushing, bone breaking as I get into scorpion styles with the speed of a cheetah. Hit your pressure points with light skills. I be the blaster. Iron palms is elemental. Combinations damaging nations in the mental. Cerebral cortex is obsolete. You die 10 times.
This one's very dirty,
Shadows on my
so you kind of need to go with it. There's no cleaning this up. So you should just go with a dirty vibe, right?
kicks, too much chi.
Let's see if we can
Horrific,
get
to be
some of that boxiness out.
kicks, too much chi. Horrific, to be specific. I'm coming through with jujitsu. Bone crushing, bone breaking as I get into scorpion styles with the speed of a cheetah. Hit your pressure points with light skills. I be the blaster. Iron palms
Yeah,
is
so
elemental.
from this-
Combinations damaging nations in the mental.
This for sure could sit in a track, right?
Kicks, too much chi, horrific, to be specific. I'm coming through with jujitsu. Bone crushing, bone breaking as I get into scorpion styles with the speed of a cheetah. Hit
But yeah, this would work with any vocal, pretty much. You could try a different one. Like even just like a regular singing vocal.
I do it to myself. Green light,
Whatever.
nights go by.
I think this rack is also just Ableton stock, so I might give it out if you guys want it.
Nights go by when I need ya. Sleepless thoughts about your features. When I awake, I still dream about you. And I wonder if you dream about me too. Do we run away from the city lights? Up to the coast under starry skies. Tell me now when you close your
I would never do this in solo, by the way. You'd have the full track playing probably.
nights go by.
That would be way smarter.
Nights go by when I need ya. Sleepless thoughts about your features. When I awake, I still dream about you. And I wonder if you dream about me too. Do we run away from the city lights? Up to the coast under starry skies. Tell me now when you close your eyes. Am I by your side? Nights go by when I need ya.
Yeah.
Sleepless thoughts about your features. When I awake, I still dream about you.
Yeah, so this rack works. I guess it's pretty good. You can show what gives. On what track? Oh, on this, what I just had? You want to look into the thing? Let's see. Yeah. So the input drive is basically a utility into a saturator. Then there's EQ, which I believe, yeah, so that. Clarity is probably this. Box rack. Yeah, this is a bit more advanced. Yeah, so box rack. Yeah, it's a filter that sweeps around the mid-range. And that is triggering this multi-band dynamics. So it's like a dynamic EQ. Like I made my own out of the Ableton stuff. Then reduce ambience, which is a great preset for like getting rid of room noise and stuff like that. OTT, just I think that's hype. Oh yeah, it can go all the way. I usually have it here for vocals, and it's always at maximum time. Glue compression, that's Smash probably. Yeah, parallel compression. And saturation, that's Dynamic Tube. Yeah, so everything is Ableton stock. De-esser is pretty much a compressor that's listening to the high end. Whatever, where is it? Yeah, here. See the frequency change. Effects, that's the slap, echo, and room, I think. Yeah. That's an impulse response I made. From there, lo-fi rack. It looks complicated, but it's really not that complicated. But it was important to me to make it all stock, so it's fairly light on CPU. And you could have multiple vocals and just have this on. Some more multi-band compression, a limiter. Yeah, and final output volume, which is this. That's it. What genre would I consider my work? I don't know. That's a good question. I like to think that we move around, you know? We try different stuff. But I'd consider it RIOT. I'd love to think that we have our own sort of sound. I hope that that's true. What do we use to make our music? What do you mean? What do we use? Like what, software or DAW? Massive, by the way, is still cool. Yeah, the hybrid reverb is great. You can do crazy shit with it. Let's even try to use it now. Hybrid. Cool. yeah, disperser is a go-to for that. For it just makes things bubbly and watery sounding, and it changes the phase relation of the low end, like the crossover point here. Really could change a sound to make it more pleasing easily. Like listen to this. Like without it, the sound chokes on the sub. It's because when we put this on, it kind of changes the phase relationship, and some frequencies cancel out or something. I don't know exactly what happens, but it seems like it. Just sounds better. See what if we could fuck about. These hats are kind of meh. They need some friends. Let's get a hat. Sounds like laser beam. Yeah. I didn't mean to, but yeah. I just want to make a transient to work with these hats because they're why to do that? They're kind of flat. Okay, cool. Try to layer these together, see if that's cool. Yeah. So without, with, cool. What program? This is Ableton Live 11. I haven't tried the new Massive, by the way. Massive X, is it called? No. I haven't opened Massive in a long time. Try to have fun with this because this is boring. Okay. Finish a track. How long? Let's see. Nowadays, fairly quick. I'd say 2 weeks, anywhere between 2 weeks to a month. And that's quick for me. Overkill took a whole year. Oh, this is terrible. Ooh. Nice to see ya. What took Overkill a year was me realizing I'm not talented enough to finish that track at the moment. So really that what it was. Like, I wouldn't say talented, but my mixing skills. I felt like I had a great song written, and my mixing skills weren't good enough to kind of deliver it. So at some point I was working on it, and I was just like, damn, this is not, this doesn't sound good enough. And then I moved on to work, I think, on the Mob in Iowa. And then I came back to it after and kind of kept working on it. It was almost there. I had to leave for Israel for a visit. And I remember I had to leave for the airport, and I was almost late because I was in the studio exporting stems. And I barely made it in time for them to upload to Dropbox. Left for Israel. When I got to Israel, I went to a friend's studio, and I mastered it in his studio back home in Israel. Not my environment at all. Like, and I think I did a pretty decent job. Like, nowadays it doesn't sound as good anymore, but it's still not bad. Oh, I forgot to put it on the sub. favorite Beat Saber level. Yeah, a lot of people like I bet discovered Overkill through Beat Saber probably. Yeah, cool. Let's try. Sure thing. No problem. See you next time, hopefully. Let's do some more ring. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Let's try. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what are we doing? Let's see. Let's duplicate this. We need macro on that. Let's see. fan of that. Let's maybe do just like a stab. Off. Thank you very much. I can barely see the names because the screen I have here with the chat is so small. So I'm sorry that I'm not repeating your names, but thanks. Yeah, thank you. We're going to continue streaming. Hopefully this will grow into a bigger thing. Like eventually I'd like to even, we were talking about mixing before. I was thinking about maybe, having like a poll where everybody could submit their tracks and have everybody vote on which one we should do live on stream. And then I could open it and just go through it and mix it. And, if that's something cool to you guys, I think it would be nice to do. That way somebody gets a mix and a master for free, and also you get to see how I would do stuff different with your music. I think that's cool. That delay is annoying. Pow, ta 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 ta. Yeah. It's kind of generic right now, but the sounds are kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe I can work on that. The Barbie show was fucking great. Thank you for coming. Toda raba.
The machine has fallen.
Is that Wilson behind you? Yeah, that is Wilson. Kudos for pointing that out. Yeah, it sucks. Let's maybe try to do another variation of this. I think I'm gonna hop off soon because I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten all day. This is Ableton Live. And yeah, we've been going 3.5 hours almost. But next stream is going to be a bit more organized. This was like the first one. It's just like a bit all over the place. Next one would be a bit better. I think maybe...
Machine has fallen.
Ableton is love. It truly is. But they should fix this fucking pitch bend thing. I hate it. Where it doesn't reset. You have to do this to make sure it does. Oh my god. Other than that, it's love. Yeah, for sure. This is kind of sick. Yeah. Let's try the same thing with this. That won't work. Yeah, the knocky set bass, way better. But I kind of like this. Like the tone of it. We could try and hopefully this doesn't crash. I'm gonna try to paste it here. Ooh. There we go. There we go. 'Cause now we can get rid of the sub here. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, guys, I think this is it for today. That's a half-assed attempt at a drop. Maybe we'll continue it next stream. But yeah, I gotta go grab something to eat. Thank you all for joining me today. It was a lot of fun, and we're gonna do it again next time. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Bye bye.
Machine has fallen.